She is the queen of romance films, and Anne Hathaway's latest movie is no exception. In The Idea of You, Anne stars as a 40-year-old single mum who unexpectedly falls in love with a much younger and very famous singer. Renee Barr caught up with Anne and her co-star Nicholas to hear all about the film.
I met someone tonight. I feel a little inspired. This one's called Closer.
Hi Anne, hi Nick. I am still recovering from your film. It was just such a breath of fresh air in so many ways.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that and for feeling that.
As a new mum myself and a woman who's almost 40, it was just so refreshing to see a woman represented in that way who's cool and fun and interesting and desired. Was that the appeal for you?
There were so many appealing things. And, first of all, congratulations. You're a new mom? How old's your baby?
Well, he's 1, so technically it's not that new, but it still feels new.
No,
That's new.
I have an 8-year-old and I still think it's new. Well, actually, that's a great point. I'm 7 years ahead of you in the mom game. I can tell you, they change all the time, and the age really doesn't have much to do with it. If we're constantly meeting our children at different ages that they are, why don't we stop meeting ourselves? And I don't know that was the question that made me want to make this movie. It's hard for me to put a reason why I wanted to do it, except that it felt like such a great coming-of-age story at a time when people make a lot about being 40, but I don't, I turned 40 and I didn't think that much. I didn't feel that different.
Well, look at you. You look amazing.
I mean, look who's talking, but thank you very much.
I've got a great ring light. That's all, trust me.
I have a great makeup artist and so much lighting. And of course, Nicholas Galitzine is radiant, so.
I'm radiating this way. She's radiating that way.
We're co-radiant.
What about what people will say?
I don't care what they say.
Now, what's ironic in this film is the outrage over the age gap, because if the roles were reversed, no one would even blink an eye. Why do you think that is?
Why is that?
Because we live in a patriarchy that needs to be dismantled in some capacity. And I don't know. I
think that one of the points of the movie is to just say, here's a question. How does the question make you feel? And I think for a lot of us, the question is gross, and we're tired. And I think we're just kind of fed up with it. I think we've run the limit. Our patience has been exhausted, and we'd like to just be alive now. Thank you.
I know my being happy would piss so many people off. Did I not warn you? People hate happy women.
Nicholas, you were so believable as a pop star. I want to go out and buy the August Moon album. It was so good. But I heard that you actually had to sing a song for Anne in your audition. How daunting was that?
I mean, the audition process in general was quite daunting. She was like, can you be funny? Can you cry? Can you sing and play guitar? I brought my guitar, and I'd chosen a sort of a slightly different song than what was asked.
And then he changed the lyrics so that way the person in the song that he was describing looked like me, which I thought was a very clever thing to do.
I blacked out.
Well, you got the job, so.
And then he had to do a dance improv.
Yeah. Annie's idea. The way you described that, it's just me dancing in front of all of you.
In my career, I've had to walk into the room and do chemistry tests. And so it was just kind of great to be on the team that got to design when it's like, what are we actually looking for?
Yeah.
And what we're actually looking for is, when these two people are in close physical approximate space, do they open or do they shut? And we didn't feel as idiotic as you normally would dancing in front of people.
No, it felt weirdly natural.
Yeah, which was great, because within several months we were jumping in freezing bodies of water together, making out in front of strangers, so.
The Idea of You premieres on Prime Video tomorrow.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?